Hello everyone, welcome back to Through Black and White Eyes. It's been a while since we've done an Inside Scoop video, so we thought we would get one out there. A little bit of Inside Scoop information along with a lot of information that's already out there that we're going to try and debunk for you, because we know we've been told quite a bit of information is true and some of it's a bit false out there at the moment. So I hope this video helps you to understand what NUFC are looking to do in the summer. That's the idea of it. But first of all, safe standing is being approved in the Strawberry Corner area of the ground. I like to call it Strawberry Corner. This does not mean the seats are getting taken away, guys. The seats are going to stay there. There'll be a rail in front of them so you can stand or sit. Obviously, standing is going to be the only way you're going to get to see the game in that area, but the seats have to remain there. And that also helps to understand where your ticket is. So two people can't stand in the same area. Only one person can stand where that seat is allocated. So it's very clever from NUFC, and hopefully it'll be successful, because standing was always part of the game back in the day. Obviously, due to crowd congestion and problems, it became an issue. But if they can get this right, you might be able to expand the stadium a little bit. But seats are nice as well, I suppose, especially when you're getting humped 5 or 6 or 7-0. You don't really want to be standing up, but those days are gone for us now, I hope. Fingers crossed. But let's get into the good stuff. So I've been told FFP is not going to be a problem this summer, as the sponsors are coming in very soon. Hence why we've improved the backroom staff recently to prepare. So we're obviously getting people in the right areas, in the right places, and I think we're going to spend a lot of money this summer. I think we'll spend more if we finish in the Champions League places than what we would do if we finish in a Europa League place. So let's see what happens by the end of the season, but it'll give you an idea of what's going on. As we broke quite a while ago, the RB and Madison talks have been happening for weeks and both very possible. We think them two are really high on our list. There's lots of rumours on Twitter saying that there's interest there, but we believe there's been talks happening. They're very high on our list. There's a very good chance that those two could sign. Fingers crossed, because they are Champions League standard players in my eyes, and I thought Madison had a very good game for England yesterday. Rafinha has been offered by Barcelona. I don't think we're going to be that interested in him, to be honest with you. We will look at relegated teams due to potential top quality. So you've got the likes of James Ward-Prowse at Southampton. You've got Paqueta at West Ham, along with Declan Rice. The list goes on. There's so many players that could take it to that next level, potentially, if they were in a better team. So that is good news. Florian Wirtz is second option to Madison, potentially, but personally I reckon James Ward-Prowse is very likely a Southampton drop. We've mentioned James Ward-Prowse a lot on this show, and we honestly think that he is a Howe kind of player. And if Southampton go down, I think he's 90%, going to be... We'll probably sign him, to be honest with you. We need a squad, remember, guys, a squad. Scott, Robinson and McTominay are possible. Obviously, you've heard some of this info, as obviously this is from someone in our group, and some of it was also told yesterday in the Chronicle. So this has come from a very high place, to be honest with you guys. I can't tell you where, as always, but you can trust in the information. There's lots more. I'm just going to get back to the start of it. So Calvin Phillips is also someone that we're very interested in. I messaged back saying I hope it's not for Bruno as a make weight. And I got basically, if a free figure sum comes in for Bruno, it will be hard for the hierarchy to say no. I want them to say no, but I do not want Bruno to leave this football club, and I can't see it happening personally. But if a free figure sum comes in, Calvin Phillips is a decent player, still plays for England, remember. So let's see what happens. We've been offered Oxlade-Chamberlain, but we've said no, which... yeah, I agree with. So this is where the headline comes in about Howe clashing with Ashworth and everybody else. Is Howe wants McTominay or Phillips. Nixon and Ashworth want a midfielder abroad. And we believe the midfielders abroad are either Alvarez or Ugarte from Sporting Lisbon. I want Ugarte from Sporting Lisbon. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm close to it. I think you saw what he did against Arsenal. Yes, he got sent off. He's been absolutely fantastic for them all season. He's a young talent, and I think he'll do really well in the Premier League. But Eddie Howe's got to realise sometimes that it's not all about proving Premier League players. It's about adapting players like Bruno, you know, like he's done with Botman as well. Look at Miggy now flying. Yes, it took him a while, but with Howe, Ugarte could be a quality defensive midfielder for us. He really could be. Also, ASM, Wilson and Target are available if the right price comes in for those 3 players. Now, that is very interesting. Target, now fit, still not getting in the team. ASM, dragged off after 45 minutes. Is his time up? That still splits opinions with our fan base. Wilson, if another striker comes in or another 2 strikers come in, I mean, I don't know what's going on with him, but it's not looking good, is it? Grimaldo is possible. Barca links are wrong. So this is the left back. But we've not seen any proof on that one. So we're not too sure. But let's see what happens. Obviously, these are players we are looking at. He knows we are interested in Diaby and Maddison, but does not know how far on. Look, a ridiculous name got mentioned, and funnily enough, someone tweeted it out. Harry Kane's also been mentioned, but personally, I do not see it, to be completely honest with you. But you can't rule it out, can you? I mean, if you want to break Alan Shearer's record, where's the best place to do it? At St James's Park, in a black and white shirt, hopefully winning something, because he's not going to win anything at Spurs, is he? But that's on. Congratulations to the women's development team who won the trophy against Portsmouth, beating them 3-0 very comfortably. One-sided game it was in the end, but absolutely amazing that they've done that. First trophy for the NUFC women, you know, since they became under our franchise of Newcastle United. And we've got to get behind the women, guys. We've got a strong women's team, strong under 23s, strong 11. It all helps FFP. And also they play some good football. So just let's get behind them and let's keep supporting them, because it's absolutely amazing. So there you have it. That's virtually all the information it is all the information I've been told. It's up to you what you want to believe. I don't believe all of it. I believe some of it. I definitely believe in Diaby and Maddison. I honestly think we are further on than what people actually know with those 2 deals. It might break down, as deals do, but personally, I think them 2 are definitely our top targets for the summer. And I think it all depends who goes down. You know, there's the likes of James Ward-Prowse, Zaha's out of contract. You know, N'Golo Conte is out of contract as well at Chelsea, or he's trying to get a new one. Paqueta's got a release clause if he goes down. You know, there's so many very, very good players in half-decent teams that are going to become available. So keep an eye out for it. Obviously, Eddie Howe clashing with, you know, Ashworth about who he wants as his DM, where he wants that player from. McTominay, Calvin Phillips for Howe, or it's Alvarez or Ugarte for, you know, the guys abroad. And I personally want to go abroad. Calvin Phillips would be a good signing, a very good signing, but I think Ugarte is younger. He's got hunger, and it could be quite a decent, easy deal to do with Sporting Lisbon. You never know. But that's all the information, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please come and join us tonight. It says Monday. We're going to be doing looking at all the players of a decent quality who are out of contract in the summer. We'll rate them out of 10 and what the chances are of Newcastle maybe signing them and what kind of quality they would bring. There is quite a lot of players, so it's going to be a long show. It'll start at 8 o'clock tonight, so please check it out. And if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up on the way out. It really helps the channel grow. We have been dipping a little bit. Obviously, there's a lot of rumours going around about me, and some of it true, some of it not. But I hope people who support this channel enjoy what we do, and we always do our best. And again, shout out to all the mods on the channel. You do a great job of keeping everything nice in the chat. And please hit that subscribe button. If we can get to 10,000 at some point in this lifetime of this channel, that would be absolutely amazing. But please tune in tonight at 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow we'll be doing the raffle. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, all the prizes will be drawn, and hopefully everyone will contact me and they'll all be sent out. But that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and hit that thumbs up. Take care till later.